Hey, you amazing people. You know what we're all about? Discipling one another to reach and raise the next generation to live out God's truth. I know I'm not coming to you at the same quality level as like a Tonight Show, Jimmy Fallon at home, but hopefully this will do. Something I'm learning is that during this season, working from home is very, very difficult, but you know what? It's doable, but we got this. We got this together. A scripture that spoke to me this week is found in Ecclesiastes chapter 4. Bible says, two are better than one because they have a good reward for their toil. For if they fall, one will lift up his fellow, but woe to him who is alone when he falls and has not another to lift him up. You know, I feel like that's what our people need right now more than anything. I feel like that people are needing this community time. And, you know, it's so encouraging to hear the stories that I'm hearing from all of you that are part of a group at Christ Place, and you're lifting one another up. You're there, you're praying, you're meeting together, you're still trying to stay banded together, even though we might not be physically together. So I wanted to share three things that God has shown me about groups during this coronavirus season, and I want to hear yours too as well. So here's my three. Number one, people are looking for more community, not more content. You know, we live in a world where content is at our fingertips. And content is important because people need to hear the hope. They need to hear good news. They need to hear, they need to feel like that they're being taught or discipled or all those things. But it really feels like right now that people are needing more community more than ever. And it's so encouraging to see all of these virtual groups that you guys are meeting. You're posting them on social media using the hashtag CP Banded Together. It's so cool to see that. And I feel like that we have got to continue to do that. But I see our people needing community over more content. Second thing that I am learning is that social media is not just a place for expressing complaints or maybe sharing pictures of our families, but it truly is an opportunity and a tool to reach more people with the gospel. You know, we've told you about a couple of stories where a couple of people have given their life to Christ, and they didn't even live in Georgia. Weren't even in Flowery Branch, Hall County, Buford, any of those things. They were in completely a different state, and they gave their life to Christ because they saw our service online. And so it is so important for us to be social media missionaries during this time. We can share the news. We can share the live feed whenever it's being played on the different social media platforms. We can follow, we can subscribe. We can truly get that word out to the hope that is only found in Jesus. And this is our opportunity to do that. The third thing that God is showing me in this time is that virtual groups are a must, and probably they're going to be here to stay for a while. You know, if you had told me 6 months ago that I needed to perfect how to conduct a small group virtually via Zoom, FaceTime, whatever I ended up using, I would probably look at you and tell you were crazy. But what I'm seeing is that virtual groups are such a huge tool for us to continue to stay banded together. I love getting my group together every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. It's perfect for us because we can put the kids to bed and we can continue to meet. And we had a new guy that led our group last night for the very first time. And I told him, I'm like, if you can lead via virtual group, you're going to do a great job in person. And he grew. He did a great job. He went through the entire discussion, asked a lot of great questions, and our people stayed banded together. And it was so cool to see that. And I truly believe that this is our opportunity to be able to continue to push forward and to move forward. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to head over to Facebook, look at our group's Facebook page, and I want you to leave me a comment and tell me, what is God doing in your life and what has God shown you during this time? I know He's taught you. These are just three things. I wrote down a whole bunch more, but these are the three that I wanted to highlight today. So let me know what God is teaching you, is showing you, more specifically in groups, because it's going to be so vital for so many others to be able to hear that too as well. And I can't wait to see the comments that are posted. So let me know what God is doing. I love you, people. I cannot wait to see you soon. I'm praying that it's sooner than later, and I can't wait to see you.